Hey everybody, welcome back to EU4 Common Sense, featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Aruma, and Mathis. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's do it.
Go.
I really can't help but feel that I'm probably going to get shit on by Bohemia, but Denmark is going to win the war, but they're like never going to come down here.
Did you call in? Did you honor the call?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to decline it.
At some point I got to like actually do something. Was my philosophy. Okay, that seems reasonable. I don't mean to make Quill's life harder, but it really does seem like with all these distractions, he's had a good opportunity to execute some plans.
Not much actually. Mostly I'm just being called into other people's wars, but this was an opportunity here where Bohemia, which is allied to Magdeburg, would not join in. And that seemed like a good thing to try.
Actually, I'm at war with Magdeburg as well, so although I hate to lose the possibility to take them over, I'm actually just mostly pretty happy that they won't be attacking me, even though they're quite small.
Yeah, they only had 3k troops in there, so I was just able to move into them right away. Aachen's a bit more annoying because they have a handful of troops, but that's all I have to deal with. And now, can I call in any of my allies at this point? Well, France won't be interested. There we go. See, Gaura, now that you're not in a war, why don't you come and help me out? Lovely.
Oh wait, Bohemia didn't join. They didn't accept the call.
No. Yeah, they wouldn't. They weren't going to because they're just too busy, I think.
Yeah, they're losing this war. Bohemia's, as the emperor, they're about to lose their war.
I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You want a weaker Bohemia.
I need a weaker Bohemia.
You're not allied with anything. Like, you could just declare war on Bohemia right now.
Yeah, I don't like that. They do still, like, 1-to-1, they'll still take me, even with their distractions.
Curse you, Bavaria.
No, you don't understand. I need you to come back faster.
This has been a very interesting week, hasn't it?
It's been really weird.
Playing like little tiny countries all next to each other is definitely a different way to play.
Oh, is it ever?
Going to war.
Hansa will do something. Fair enough.
I'm kind of contemplating getting the gears of war turning on my end again.
That does not surprise me. Teutonic Order?
Yes.
Sensible decision.
And Poland will join in because they hate the Teutonic Order and they can benefit from it.
Poland, I have a feeling they're going to be a nice ally.
Ooh, they're at war right now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you pulled them into war. Gotcha.
They're at war with Bohemia.
Oh, that's interesting. Aachen. Oh, right, because I have an actual castle in Cologne. God, that is handy. Need such a large army, I mean, considering the size of many of these countries, to actually siege out my capital.
If you have a certain size of force, is it just like a 100% chance in your first month to win the occupation?
No,
Only if there's no fort.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah, you have to have at least 1,000 troops. 1,000 full troops to siege a fort that has no garrison. It used to be, I think it was in the review copy that they gave us, that you could actually siege with like 100 men. And I tried doing that as soon as the patch came out and it didn't work. So you can't
1,000
send,
seems like a reasonable minimum.
yeah, you can't just send a man. I didn't test it, but I wanted to try out just using like a 0-man regiment to see if it'd work.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can't, I mean, if you turn off reinforcement, you can't even suffer attrition.
That's true.
Kind of funny.
Now, I think, so the number of men you need to siege a fort is its fort level times 3. But I think in the earliest dev diaries, some people were saying it might have been fort level times 5. And I think like because it's a times 3 multiplier, so when you get like the biggest type of fort, it'll effectively have like a fort limit of 9 or something like that. So it's going to take like 45k men to siege out the highest level forts. The attrition of your 45k stack sitting there for a year or more to siege out these forts would have been insane.
Yeah. But
Just
they
not quite
changed
that
it to
bad.
3, and even though, okay, there's some ideas you can take that increase the size of garrisons, it says things like, oh yeah, like if you hover over it, that the garrison's 25% larger. It makes you, it looks like you'd have to use 25% more troops to siege it, but you can still just use 3 times fort level.
Yeah, the garrison level doesn't affect how many troops you need to siege, but it does.
Which seems like a bug to me. Seems like a bug.
Maybe.
I hope they change it. Like, what else? What other purpose is there to the garrison size? Makes no difference, really. What, you're not, I mean, it would affect sorties?
That's about it.
That's it.
What have you done?
All right, I need.
What's the matter, Ryan?
Oh, okay, I understand. So is it best practice to probably siege the forts first so that the rest of the territory that would normally be in their region will just fall super quickly?
Yeah. Well, actually, it'll auto flip.
Okay.
I think, or at least stop it from flipping back. But I think it'll flip everything adjacent, right?
No. No,
No?
that was an early dev diary thing where they were having fort's zone of control just like automatically win.
Okay.
But
so
they don't do that. They don't do that.
But the important thing is it doesn't flip back the occupations that are adjacent once you control the fort. Actually, they won't flip back as long as you've got someone sitting on top of a fort, even if it's
Right.
not actually occupied yet.
Man, forts are disgusting. Like, I need 9 regiments to siege this.
Yeah,
Ah, man.
they're awesome.
It's not a problem if you're playing a big country, but now 9 regiments. It's like, wow, I better have my entire army and no freaking attrition.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, I like you now, Poland. I like you a lot. There were times where I didn't.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's been so long since my last war. I didn't realize my aggressive expansion had dropped so much. Good.
Will you be my friend, Castile? Will you be my hero? I think Bohemia is not long for this world.
Could
Well,
be. They've been
I,
having a hard time.
They could at any moment they could stop being the emperor. Actually, no. It's 4 for Austria now.
They just need their person to die. Can we see what their age is? Oh,
They're
36.
like 30,
Wow.
yeah.
Is that super old or super young in this
Super
game?
young.
Yeah, I think the percentage chance to die really starts to go at 45 or so.
Is fort level like a 1-to-1 thing? If fort level is 5, you need 5 regiments.
No, it's 3 times fort level. We just
Also,
talked
if
about
fort
that.
level is 5, you need 15.
Yeah, we just talked
Wow.
about that in online.
Well, I was in the
Like-
middle of managing my war. I was, click and dragging a box over my regiments and right-clicking where I wanted them to go.
Yeah. We need the Hearts of Iron 4 system so that you just don't have to pay any attention.
I think I need to pay like 20 times more attention in Hearts of Iron.
Yeah, it does, because you make your plans, but you're still going to want to occasionally override things and move a couple of units to do an encirclement or something. You lose your planning bonus with the last minute change, but it doesn't matter. You can do so much damage. In the first game I played, when I was France, I killed at least a third of the German army with an encirclement once. It was great.
Wow.
They just run out of supply, and then they take a massive dump to their combat stats, and you just wipe them out. And they've got nowhere to retreat to. Oh, Iberian wedding. All right, France, good luck with that.
Okay,
And then-
new person to ally. They've got Naples as a union member as well. Improve relations with Castile.
Boop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, boop, boop.
Favorite song.
Poland, you really need to siege Prague, man. I don't have 15 regiments.
Yeah, Prague rocks.
I get it.
The border gore with the Teutonic Order is unacceptable. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Mathis.
real nasty.
Go and deal with Neumark. Just make it better for me, please.
That's where they're keeping their entire army too.
I bet. That's what I would do if I were them. I really wish that Gelra would move their army out of Aachen, since they would. Well, I guess we're not over a supply limit. Never mind.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah. Seriously though. Mm-hmm.
All right, Quill, I'm gonna risk it.
What are you risking?
Whether or not this thing is truthful or not. Currently, Bohemia has negative 150 reasons to defend the free city of Frankfurt.
Oh, okay. Even if they joined in, like they're in 2 wars.
They did not honor the call, so it did not lie. It said they wouldn't, and they actually didn't.
Have a choice. So the free city thing is not an automatic thing because the guarantee is automatic, right?
Guarantee is still not no, but if you don't accept a guarantee, oh god, I can't even siege this guy. If you don't accept a guarantee, then you lose like 50 prestige.
Okay.
And yeah, damn, it takes a lot to siege this guy down.
It's going to be very interesting to see how this looks when this war ends. What is up? What happens when you draw like an arrow for movement? It does like a corkscrew and then goes around through like neighboring territory to put you there.
I think it's because they're locked into a particular.
There's forts, or you don't have access right. The forts make the pathing a lot more complicated than it used to be.
It must be the fort then.
Yeah. So the way it works is if okay, you see the fort map mode, or
Okay.
or select any army. Like any army, you'll see the little forts show up on the map. Do you see them?
It's like any army. You'll see that. Yes. Okay.
Okay. When you hover your mouse over a fort, it'll change color to let you know, like, can you go there or not, right?
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
So any province that touches a fort, you can move into, but then you can only move to a province that's adjacent to something you have control to, or to the fort that was providing the zone of control.
I understand. Roughly,
So
at
like,
least.
for example, if you moved, I think I see a fort over there. They have a fort in Bohemia's capital.
Prague, yes.
So if you moved to Ers, for example, you could not move to Plzen directly. You'd have to move back out and then come in through Eger.
Okay.
But you could move from Ers into their capital.
Okay.
Just, it'll make sense eventually.
I think the information has been planted, and I'll have that eureka moment eventually.
This is crazy. I'm going to kill the free city of Frankfurt. I feel bad.
Not so free anymore, are you, punk?
Yeah. So I wonder if he'll grant a free city status to like Ulm. Or is Ulm already a free city?
It must already be. It is a free city because you can have a max of 7, but
And
there aren't that many on the map to start off with,
yeah, and they have to be one province minor.
and they have to be a republic.
Well, can't if
I
they
think.
grant? I think if they grant free city status, it changes their government type.
Oh, so the other country has the option of accepting.
Yeah,
All right. Cool. Okay, that makes some sense.
but I haven't actually played as the emperor, so I don't know if there's an option to do that, to even send it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
No, this will not stand. I lost my royal marriage with Poland. That every day that does not exist is a ticking time bomb.
Must be nice to have a royal marriage.
It
ability to have a
helps
royal
out a
marriage.
great deal. Bohemia will pay 68 ducats. Nope.
Bohemia is completely wow. Now Saxony is going to be a little bit scary.
Yeah, it depends what I can take. Technically, it's a no CB war on Bohemia, but
Is it
I
really?
declared on their ally.
You declared an OCB war?
No, I declared on their ally, and they came in.
Oh, okay, so this is a non-co-belligerent, so everything's going to be twice as expensive.
Yes.
But that's okay, because you're mostly going to have to be worried about aggressive expansion and stuff, so it's
I'm
actually
not
not
worried
so
about
bad.
aggressive expansion at all.
Oh, all right. Good. Have a coalition form against you. That way I can be a little bit more aggressive.
I would like to expand aggressively.
That's what I'll do. I'll start that coalition.
I would like that.
I've got 100% war score in my war. I'm just waiting for some of the AE to tick off of a few countries before I go and eat Magdeburg.
Brandenburg hates me. Bohemia hates me. Cologne hates me. I can live with this.
How did you get to war with Magdeburg with them having no allies? Did you sever
No,
peace?
they
were
had
allied with Bohemia.
no. Yes, they were allied with Bohemia, who didn't come in, and Aachen came in. But you'll notice that Aachen is now part of my territory.
Yeah. Well, I don't like what you're doing. Just gotta let you know, I don't like it.
Aachen was just a bonus. I didn't necessarily even want it, but I was like, well, I have to take this opportunity.
Of course, you're continuing to just make your country a big long line.
Yeah, which really annoys me. I really wish I'd eaten Munster at this point, but someone is allied with them in a very inconvenient way.
Sorry.
Mathis,
I just accepted it.
killing my plans. Because I would love to go up to the coast, start doing some trade. That would be nice.
We can't let them do that.
Although the coast, like the Rhineland trade node where I'm in, doesn't
Quill
actually
actually
extend to
understands
the
trade.
coast.
Yeah,
Can't
Quill
give them that opportunity.
he cannot be allowed to trade.
You can't into trade.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't help that he's got 89 trade power in what?
I only have
Inland
11%.
Caravan. You have 89 trade power in your capital in what's this called? Rhineland. You have the
Yeah,
most.
11%, which is not that huge because there's a lot of competition here.
Oh, fuck
Oh, yeah.
you,
Okay.
Bavaria, for that peace out right there. That was a huge dick move.
Yeah, I'm only making 1 gold out of that. It's not a very rich node. It's only worth 6.1.
Fort level 1. 3 troops. I understand.
Military access from Bavaria. Sure.
They still at war? Another war with Magdeburg.
Are they? No. Yeah, they're not going to do anything with that because it's completely owned.
I think we
Nuremberg
might
and
need to-
Magdeburg.
Throw a few extra minutes into this episode.
All right. Well, we still have plenty of time.
In theory, this war with Bohemia should end, and that sets the stage for next week pretty nicely.
Yeah, we can reevaluate our positions.
Exactly. So I'm going to give Poland all of that so that they like me more than they like Mathis. And then I'd like them to border Austria
I don't
as
care
well.
how much they like me, as long as they have a heart next to their name. That's how much I care.
A heart, that's it, man?
That's it, just a heart.
I'm going for bird.
Bird
So
is
you-
defensive only.
Bird is
You
lower.
pulled-
Bird is
shit.
worse than heart.
I thought bird was
Poland-
way better.
No.
You pulled Poland, Lithuania in to kill the emperor,
Yeah.
and you're an elector. Like you're that's so rude to do that to the
Is there a problem?
emperor.
I think we should eliminate Saxony from the HRE. He
From now
doesn't
on-
follow the ethos.
Vote for Saxony for HRE. So we
If
can
I- If I
A2
could-
Brute.
Munster would come in on a war against Saxony.
Why are you declaring war on me?
I'm not.
Oh, I was just examining the possibility of it happening. I would actually welcome you to declare on me because I think Poland would defend me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, good. Munster beat Poland.
Munster's strong, man. You got to give Munster a little bit better, more.
If they could
dibs
get
than
over,
them.
I guess they would get over here because the Emperor is in conflict. But
I just realized something awesome. I now border Burgundy.
oh,
That's awesome.
Yes. Because remember, I'm frustrated because what I really want is to take some of the territory from Brabant or Brabant, and but France wouldn't join me there. But if I declare on Burgundy, France will jump in.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, yeah, they're only allied with Venice. Fuck yeah, we can do this. Sure, more wars. Truce to Savoy has ended. Oh, okay. I don't even remember what war I was in.
Like, they really transfer occupation to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you're the war leader and it's adjacent, yeah, they will.
It's really
they
nuts.
don't. I don't have a claim or a core.
Well, the siege of the free city of Frankfurt's been going on for a little while.
You have enough troops for it?
It's expensive. I need to keep 10,000 men here because if I roll a 1, I lose 5,000 or 500 people.
I'm not ready yet.
I am also
Yeah.
not ready.
It's the last episode of the week. I'm not ready.
Yeah, we got to keep going for a while.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for until I get the call to arms, or the aggressive expansion gets low enough with various countries that they are no longer have the option of joining in a coalition.
What is
Like-
it again? 30 or 40?
30, they can join.
Okay.
They're not automatically going to do it, but there are enough little countries that if I got them all to 30, they might. And that includes you. So I don't. Want
Yeah,
to-
but I think I have an opinion modifier that's negative towards coalitions right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Good point.
I will only be in a coalition where I'm the only member. It's the only way I can maintain full control.
But there's a lot of people who are going to get like 8 aggressive expansion at me, and they've got like 23 or 24 aggressive expansion currently. So if I just wait for that to tick down by a couple of points, and I'm getting 2.3 per year away from that, then they won't be able to join the coalition. So then as long as I sit tight and I don't, fabricate any claims, they can't. They don't even have the option.
Do you have call for peace?
Nope, not yet. It's not,
Weird.
It hasn't been going on that long. 63. It's only been 3 years. I mean, yeah, I occupy, 100% war score, but no call for peace.
How's your siege going, Arumba?
Oh, it's just still continuing. It's
Same.
the siege of the free city of Frankfurt. It's going to be a multi-generational prospect. I mean, they have 3 fort level, and I'm already at 12 siege progress. So the best chance I can get is 28% chance, which, as we all know, is 0 because
Of
that's
course.
paradox math.
I'll race you.
Oh, you're going to declare war on them now?
No. I'm sieging Prague right now, which is a fort level of 3.
So you have 100% siege on Bohemia except for Prague.
Yes.
Crazy.
I don't know what's going to happen there. I'm trying to, because if I give land to Poland, that will still cost my war score, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you give land to Poland? Poland doesn't. Oh yeah,
have
if
to-
you transfer, yeah, you can transfer. Yeah.
I transferred some occupations to them.
They've got all of Silesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really want to piss off Bohemia and stuff, you should give one province of Bohemia to Poland. Then they'll never be friends. Because they'll have cores on each other's lands. That's like what you do all the time if you play as France or Castile. Just, if you want to mess with them, give one of them a province from the other.
Very sneaky.
It's good to know.
28%
bad.
chance. No.
Like I declared I declared war on like Würzburg,
Saint
but now
Profane.
I'm not interested. That was the whole reason for the war, and now I'm just like, see ya. Oh, my 7% failed.
Oh, poor you. My 28% chance has failed, I think, like 8 times in a row.
Oh man.
And of course, I haven't gotten a breached walls bonus, which is bugged in this version right now, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
normally,
a bug.
remember, you used to be able to get +3 siege status from breaching the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they made it so that now you have to breach the walls 3 separate times to get the bonus. Okay?
It doesn't give you like +1 each time?
It gives you +1 once, and then it can't progress. It can't go any higher because they didn't fix that part.
Oops. Even with the hotfix. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But also, artillery. Each +1 artillery roll you have will increase the likelihood of a breached wall. So instead of rolling just a 14, you can roll a 13 or a 12 or an 11.
Oh, that's interesting.
So breaching the walls is really easy with good artillery, which
I like
allows you
that.
to assault, which is good. All right, I actually finally won the free city siege.
Oh,
Why when you vassalize somebody, they lose like a bunch of their men? That's dumb.
So close.
I'm so lucky I didn't get caught. I should have let it finish, but I didn't want to get caught.
Come on.
I've said a lot of people, I keep canceling claim creation, but like, it's because I start, because I'm like, oh, I want to claim. And then I'm like, wait. Aggressive expansion.
Brunswick is Brunswick only a 1 province minor, really?
Don't
They are
touch
now, yeah.
Brunswick.
Don't touch Brunswick. Well, I vassalized Leuenberg.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going to declare war on them right now. Make sure you don't. I realize they have no allies, and I still have a claim
I
on
was
them.
like, all right, maybe I should just start fabricating a claim.
Hanover, Magdeburg, and then finally Kassel, and then I can become Westphalia.
How come you haven't annexed Magdeburg yet?
Because I'm waiting for my aggressive expansion to tick down. And that'll be the same thing with Hanover as well. Although I suppose I could vassalize them both. Save some aggressive expansion. How much would I save if I
Oh,
did that?
come on.
I mean, they're so small and tiny.
Why enter an alliance with Arumba? Was it, or with Bohemia? Was it a decision or a mission?
No, they sent a request to me because I was at peace. Apparently,
All right.
I didn't even think about it.
I have my negotiation here, and then that'll be at. So I'd like Poland to take all of that. That's 94% of the peace offer. So that's not going to happen. I would like this.
Make Poland really scary.
I would like this. I will give you this. Maybe you'll get border friction with Mathis.
Ooh.
And then I'll take...
I already have border friction with them.
Yeah, make it worse. Maybe I'll take that. Unless you have a good... No, you have shitty treaties. No offense, Arumba. How much is 72? All right. Just got a core, and that's the...
What did you just do, Arumba?
Nothing.
What happened?
You bastard.
Oh, okay. You allied with Brunswick. And now you're at war with Quill. Okay, then.
It's going to make for an interesting next week.
What the fuck?
Oh, Quill, no, don't do it. You made a big mistake.
I didn't click in time. Well, that's not my capital or anything.
Doesn't matter. You left a fort with no garrison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so bad.
This is chaos. Chaos.
What just
everywhere.
happened? Like,
So,
Yeah, it's like roughly-
Arumba allied Brunswick, who Quill was at war with, so Arumba jumped into the war and is now attacking Quill.
Yeah, if I could have paused for a second, and it could have, but that would have been maybe a little cheap, so I did not.
Though this has happened to me so many times since the patch, where if you leave a fort ungarrisoned,
Yeah.
then it sieges just the same as any other province. But now you have to siege your own fort back.
Ah, because you put in a garrison there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fair enough.
Jeez. This is one heck of a finish here. Oh no.
What happened?
The coalition's filling up.
Oh, you have a coalition against you because you grew too fast.
Yeah, this is fair.
That's good.
I did take a lot of land, but I'm glad because it's now we have some checks and balances for power. You know, I can't grow larger because of the coalition. Arumba and Quill are fighting one another.
Oh, that's annoying that they attack you there. Because you were forced into movement somewhere I was going to catch you. All right, I guess it's fine. We'll still crush your army.
I take it we're going to need some more time.
Yeah, I kind
Um,
of want to see where this battle goes at the very least.
No, we don't have time. We gotta wrap it up.
Means we have the terrain penalty, which is annoying, but we do have a lot more people.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what this fight's gonna. How this, not the war, but this particular fight is gonna go.
Well, it's going to be pretty important. Good. Then the question is, come on, select your people. Fucking X. Oh, there we go. Been you nicer a second ago, but we'll take it.
Whew, what a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's an exciting start for the amount of time that I've just been zooming in and out anyway.
And now Poland's at war with Hamburg and Munster. All right.
No big deal.
That's interesting. Good thing I have a good general. Come on. Oh, the box selecting is so laggy. I'm actually not able to select things in a timely manner. Like, I wasn't able to reinforce some troops into here.
Whoa.
I had a rival spot.
That's funny though. It's
All
bad
right, I think
timing.
we gotta take a break here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Busy.
it could go on forever.
Action pack next week. I don't know why my allies aren't moving. You'd see, like, I called Liège into the war.
I noticed that. Yeah.
So they've
that's-
decided to just keep their 7 dudes. Oh, Oh wait, I called them. Did they refuse? Because no, they must have canceled me, even though I had a check mark. Oh, that's really annoying. They didn't actually come in. Oh, well, that changes a few things.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's series of episodes. If you did, show your support. Click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. You might be able to find the ViewSync link over at Arumba's subreddit as well. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode, barring any kind of catastrophe. See you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.